Human trafficking is real in North Carolina. Across the state, every day, right here in the cities, suburbs, and rural areas of North Carolina, people are being exploited and trafficked for sex, labor, and domestic servitude. It's happening in towns like yours and could even affect people you know. Kendra left home and needed a place to stay. She was approached by a nice-looking guy who flattered her with praise and offered her a place to live. He bought her clothes and gifts, yet all the while preying on her vulnerabilities. One day he insisted she pay him back by performing sex acts for money at a highway truck stop. When she resisted, he threatened to kick her out, leaving her without a place to stay. Lynn May met a person in a chat room who told her she could earn good money as a masseuse in a massage parlor and even offered to help her. At first, the woman was very nice. She gave her bus fare to Charlotte and a job. Lynn May had to work long hours for very little pay. The woman demanded a percentage of Lynn May's salary and told her that she must pay back all her expenses, threatening to go after her family if she resisted. Miguel needed money to support his family and was having difficulty finding a job. His uncle in Asheboro promised him good employment at a large restaurant. Upon arrival, his uncle requested his work visa and cell phone, telling Miguel that he would keep it safe for him. His uncle took money for his room and board and forced Miguel to work long hours for much less than minimum wage. He refused to return his visa and threatened to have him deported if he complained or did not continue to work. Each of these stories is an example of human trafficking. No one should be forced, deceived, or pressured to perform work or sex acts. Human trafficking is occurring right now in North Carolina. Recognize the possible signs. Someone who does not have control of their passport or other identifying documents. A controlling romantic partner or sponsor who will not allow them to speak with anyone alone or who monitors their movements, spending, or communications. Persons living and working in isolated conditions, cut off from interaction with others. Working in dangerous conditions without proper safety gear or other protections. Working in a legitimate industry where workers may be pressured or forced to perform sex acts for money, such as adult entertainment or an illicit massage business. Someone who lives where they work or are transported by their employer between home and workspace. Having an older boyfriend or manager in the commercial sex industry. Being younger than 18 and engaging in sexual acts for something of value like shelter, food, drugs, or money. If you think you have witnessed human trafficking, or you are a victim of trafficking, call the Human Trafficking Hotline or text BE FREE. Help is waiting.